An Isle of Wight sheriff's deputy is dead. Sergeant Jeffrey Storm was off duty when he crashed his motorcycle this afternoon in Carsville. It happened just after 4 o'clock on Walters Highway near Hunt Club Road. 10 on your side's Lauren Compton was the first reporter on that scene. And Lauren, this has to be a devastating loss for such a tight-knit community.
And it most certainly is. State police say that Sergeant Storm was riding his motorcycle here northbound on Route 258 when he lost control of his bike and he was tossed from his motorcycle. He later died here. Residents tell me they are struggling with what they saw here after the crash.
When you see that yellow tape, you know that something has happened. It's not good.
The closer James Jones got to this scene, it became clear it was more than just not good. Emergency officials and police had blocked off Walters Highway.
One of the police officers said that it was a dead body right in front of my yard, and so that's why I couldn't drive through.
Right in front of Jones' house is where state police say off-duty Isle of Wight Sheriff's Deputy Sergeant Jeff Storm was killed in a motorcycle crash. Resident Altrice Holland heard the impact of the crash from her house.
I was sitting in watching the game and I heard a lot of thumping, and then when I came back to my room I saw someone laying in the road and they were kind of like trying to resuscitate him, and I saw his helmet over in that area over there.
The scene was hard for residents to process, especially since it was so close to home.
It does something to you, especially when it's kind of like death right at your front door. We live in that house right there, and to come to my room at that window right there and see all of that, it was pretty tough.
But residents say it's not the first time they've seen a crash on this road.
It wasn't the first time that this has happened in my yard, coming around this curve right here. And so person got hurt up real bad and knocked on my door at 3 o'clock in the morning.
It used to be a lot more accidents up near that area right there in that sharp turn, but people have started to drive a little more carefully.
Sergeant Storm started as a patrol officer with the Isle of Wight County Sheriff's Office in 1995. He was promoted to sergeant in 2000. State police say they are still working to determine what caused this accident. Reporting live in Isle of Wight County, Lauren Compton, 10 on your side.